Hello, it's Thanos, and you've just watched a performance live recording of the track that I was preparing in the previous sessions. Now, in this short one, I'm going to talk about what is my method from now on. So, I came back a few days later with a fresh um, ear, let's say, and again I did a little bit of a tuning, like I tuned this together again with this one. I took my time to listen to the result and little details. You saw me in the performance, in the beginning of the performance, my arm going here. This is my delay pedal that you don't see in the camera. And I'm just turning the feedback on because I liked how it adds some frequencies to the zero coast and on the beat. So the delay time is quite low and kind of like a slapback delay, but the feedback, the more I turn it up, the more it introduces this feedback tail that it's just very interesting. And I thought if I have a simple track with two sounds, actually, I want these sounds to be as interesting as possible. I just want to add as many elements as I can, and that feedback control did that for me. I changed the preamp setting, which is now thicker, like the sound is bigger and the bass sounds much thicker. And you probably notice if you compare it with the previous sessions mainly. And I started straight with the zero coast and with no fade in, which is usually what I do. I fade in sounds because I come from this ambient background and I want things to flow the right way with taking their time. But for this track, I thought, no, I'm just gonna start, bam, immediately. So I'm starting with the zero cost and then I'm turning the strega slowly in. Um, I wasn't very happy about how strega sounded. The tape was very interesting that I turn on at a certain point and I bring in the mix slowly, and mainly because also it goes through the aux effect here and the delay with the feedback turned all the way up. So that's something that I didn't experiment before, and I was open to see to hear what the result will be. It wasn't bad in no way, and I just want to tell you now that my standard procedure now is that I'm just gonna let it be, and I'm just gonna put the music into my phone, and I was just gonna listen to tomorrow or today, a few hours later, when I'm completely relaxed. That I'm just gonna listen to this track and see what I think about it. And immediately I make little notes in my head about what can be better, and or that what could be also different in the performance, like which sounds I should bring in first, and these are fundamental things that you might want to change if you get ideas while listening to the recording you already made. And then I will just make a second recording, a second performance, and take it from there. Another way that I approach this is that I will just do, now that I'm warm, that I will just do another recording, another performance. So I have two, and then I can choose from these two. You will be able to see all the recordings, and if I'm satisfied with the one you've just seen, that's gonna be it. So the track will be finished and done, and I'm gonna share it with you. But I might do a second or the third take. I'm trying to keep it minimal. I'm trying to keep the takes for each track to three. So I try not to make more than three takes. Usually after the three takes, I start overthinking, I start analyzing, I start working in a different level, in a micro level, which I don't necessarily like. It might be that I'm working on a project that needs that um, kind of like detail work, like more getting into details and deeper into each sound. But I think that the dark easel is an instrument that should express your vulnerability as well. It's something that you just express right away, and that you shouldn't overwork on it. And in that way, I get a result that's more genuine, I think, to my expression. So this is it. This is the short video following the performance, and who knows, I might be back. And if not, I will share this track, and I hope you like it. So yeah, till the next one. Bye.